Hey Taurus, let's go ahead and take a look at what you need to know for the next 30 days. Super excited to tap in with you guys. Thank you for allowing me to be your reader for today. So let's go ahead and see, Spirit, what's the vibes, what's the tea, what's the energy for Taurus for the next 30 days? What's going on for the Taurus? All right. So Taurus, wow. All right, so Taurus, we have ideation coming out. Here's your first card. What are you guys working on? I feel like there's something very creative that you guys are working on at this time, something that you've been losing a lot of sleep over. I feel like the creativity is just flowing for you, or it will be flowing for you for the next 30 days. I do see that here. But there is something about an idea that you guys are being asked to bring into the physical 3D. Something about an idea that you have that you're being asked to take action on it, from just being an idea to being something bigger. Let's see what else we have here. So we have sadness coming out in the reverse. Whoa, okay. So what I'm hearing the word defeat. So there's something about an idea that maybe you may be afraid of bringing forward, something about a conversation, something about an intuitive download, okay? So what I'm hearing for some of you guys, this is about an idea that you've had that you want to bring forward, you want to manifest this, you want to turn this into a creative project or something like that, a new business venture, but you're already defeating yourself and telling yourself you need to work harder, you don't have enough resources, you don't have enough support, you don't have this together, you can't launch it, you need this, you need that. And so there's this idea of you defeating yourself before you even get started. Now, for some of you guys, this is really interesting because I'm hearing that there's a conversation over the next 30 days that you've been having in your head that you're finally going to be confessing or opening up and talking to someone in your life about. This could be a significant other, a friend, a family member, a parent, etc., right? Even a child. There's something about something that's been festering within inside of you that's causing you a lot of discomfort, causing you a lot of sadness, that you are going to actually be opening up to having this conversation about. Again, with the rest card in reverse, this is something that you may have been losing a lot of sleep over. So make sure you guys take the messages that resonate. So let's go ahead and dive a bit deeper in your next 30 days for Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? Okay. So we have here dreams come true. Your dreams are coming true because you stay true to your heart's desires. So there's something here that I feel like, Taurus, you've been really working on diligently. You've been working tirelessly at this thing. Like I said, losing sleep, okay, that, the sadness in reverse is also giving me this energy of fear of it not working out, right? Fear of it not being good enough. Fear of having this conversation and there's a breakup or a miscommunication. Fear that when you put yourself out there in this new career, in this new business, that you're not positively received in a way that you would want to be received. And so the sadness is more fear. Fear of not being good enough. For some of you guys, you may be a new parent, okay? Fear of not being a good enough mom. Fear of not being a good enough dad. You may be getting married. Fear of not being a good husband. Fear of not being a good wife. But this is something that you truly desire, that it's happening for you, and it's happening because this is a dream of yours, something you've been trying to manifest for quite some time. And so with this card here, dreams come true. Your dreams are coming true because you stay true to your heart's desires. I feel like you're at the finish line, at the tail end of something, and you're starting to give up. You're starting to feel defeated. You're starting to get yourself stressed out and worried, like, am I qualified? Am I good enough? Am I strong enough to have this conversation? Am I strong enough to take this leap of faith? And yes, you are, Taurus. Yes, you are. I'm going to tell you right now, as your virtual bestie, yes, you are. You are ready. You were born for this, okay? So underneath the deck, we have Soar. And this card says, you're getting ready to fly high above all your obstacles and embrace life in the most magical way. So, I feel like, there's this shift that you guys are taking in the next 30 days. And, you're going to be able to see things with this Sword card from a higher perspective, okay? So maybe there are scenarios or situations going on in your life at this time that's causing you to feel, sadness. And we're going to get into that with the tarot. Maybe there are some circumstances or scenarios in your life causing causing you to feel inflated sense of self, okay? But you're rising above that over the next 30 days, and you're going to be able to see why these things happen or why you've been experiencing this sadness. And I'm also hearing embrace these emotions, because these emotions, your emotions are your guides to what you need to heal, what you need to work on, you know, what you need to take a look in within your inner self to, you know, become more in a sense of wholeness, okay? So let's go ahead now. Let's dive into some additional messages and see what's going on for Taurus for the next 30 days. Ooh, so many cards. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. All right. So we have stop negotiating your value. You're worth it, period. What did I say? There's something here that I feel like you guys really never thought you would manifest. Whatever this is, this could be a job, a business, a child, a relationship. Like, there's something here that is meant to bring you happiness that you are second guessing whether or not you deserve it for whatever reason, okay? We have no one is coming to save you, okay? And then we have I am way more than my situation. So we're going to put some clarifiers for this. But right away, you guys, with this stop negotiating your value, you're worth it, period. This is about you guys second guessing a blessing that's coming into your life in the next 30 days. You know, not feeling like you're worth it. And it's like, yeah, you've been losing sleep over this. You've been working hard at this. You've been dedicated. You've been really trying to manifest this. And now you have the audacity to second guess whether or not you deserve it. Like, what? Okay. Let's see. So let's get a clarifier from the tarot for stop negotiating your value. You're worth it. Wow. Those cards jump the hell out, okay? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about an opportunity, a business opportunity, somebody presenting you something, a commitment, okay? This is about persistence, okay? This is about financial opportunities as well, okay? And so there's going to be something that's going to be presented to you, okay? Something that's committed, something in the 3D, something physical. And then we have the Sun card in reverse. So for some of you guys, this may be something that is presented to you that is lower than what you expected. It's lower than your expectations. It's lower than your worth. The Sun card represents unhappiness, sadness, depression, right? And so what I'm hearing is that the idea, there's something coming into your life, right? Follow me. And you've been actively trying to manifest whatever this is, Taurus. But it's like you are being presented with something that is not exactly how you planned it. So if this is a relationship, let's say you meet someone online and they don't have the exact physical appearance that you desired, or they don't have, or they're currently still in a relationship, but they really want to be with you, or, you know, they I don't know, like something just like, this seems like a dream come true, but then it's like, wait a minute. Am I settling? Am I lowering my value or my worth? Am I just, you know, taking the first offer that comes to me, you know? So this Knight of Pentacles and the Sun card in reverse is about you maybe having to say no to something that may feel like an opportunity. It may feel like the ideal relationship. It may feel like the ideal business partnership. It may feel like the ideal career. It may feel like the ideal, you know, decision to make. But in reality, you have to ask yourself, am I negotiating my worth or my value with this? Okay, so let's see why we have no one is coming to save you here. No one is coming to save you. And this came out to clarify the sadness card in reverse. Wow. So we have the Five of Cups, which is about despair, grief, sadness, okay? Let's get a clarifier for this Five of Cups. No one is coming to save you. Five of Cups. So this is about disappointment. Yep. Three of Swords. This is about disappointment. So I'm also hearing that, yeah, disappointment in the manifestation of something. This is super interesting, you guys. Like, it's a disappointment in something that you manifested, but I don't feel like this is something to be sad over for some reason. No one is coming to save you. Five of Cups. Clarifier. Okay. Okay, so we have ink pot, and it says problems to be resolved. Okay, and then we have firecracker, excitement, and then we have time to go out and have fun. So there's this story, you guys, where they talk about, you know, somebody was praying to God and they're asking for God to save them, and God kept sending people. Like, they prayed to God to save them, and God sent a ship, and the ship came, and the man said, and I could be butchering this story, but just follow me. You know, thank you for offering me, you know, passage on your ship, but I prayed to God and God's coming to save me, you know? And so over and over, these different scenarios happen where God sent someone to save this individual, and he or she kept turning it down because they prayed and they're waiting for God to save them. And that's what I'm hearing here with no one's coming to save you with the 5 of Cups. With the excitement card, time to go out and have fun. It's like there is this sense of you actively manifesting something, praying for something, an outcome, praying for a person, place, or thing. And there's so many opportunities that are going to be presented to you, good and not so good, in order for you to manifest this thing, this dream to come true. But if you sit around waiting for that exact thing to come, if you sit around and wait for that exact person, you know, then you're going to constantly be disappointed. You're going to miss the blessing, so to speak. So this is about you guys over the next 30 days, getting out and having fun and filling your life with excitement. Okay, let's put one more card to clarify that message. Temporary problems. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on and pull some additional cards for I am way more than my situation. 3 of Swords coming back out again. Three of Swords, 2 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Taurus, we started off so good with the read, and now I'm like, what? Because it's like, it's so much. As the reader, I feel like there's so much for you guys to be grateful for. There's so many opportunities that are coming your way. But in the same sense, there's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of disappointment. There's a lot of struggle, you know? But then we have the 9 of Pentacles, which represents financial security and stability, okay? And so for some of you guys, you may be struggling financially at this time. You may be struggling for work, you know, or something like that. But there is like independence financially, emotionally. Like there is some type of independence, some type of freedom that you guys, let me check the bottom of the deck. Look at that, y'all. Money path. Money path. It says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. This is super mind-boggling. Sometimes you have to start over and come back harder. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, I might edit this around, okay, to move out all the funny business, okay? So Taurus, your message for the next 30 days is you guys are not, the reading came out backwards, meaning right now, Taurus, you're in the period of starting over. You had to literally start over from scratch with a business. You experienced a breakup. You experienced the loss of family, of friends. Like some of you guys feel like you literally have nobody. Okay, no one's coming to save you. The people who you thought would be there for you when you were going through all of these hard moments, this sadness, this Sun card in reverse, you know, depression, this 3 of Swords, the people who you thought you'd have whenever you would experience this loss of a person, this loss of a job, this loss of identity, they're not here. It's just you here by yourself. And so what's happening is you have to start over and come back harder. And so the card here, the dream comes true. It comes true because you're staying true to your heart's desires. So Taurus, don't give up because you don't have that person in your life anymore. Don't give up because that job is not giving you a pay raise or they let you go on some BS. Don't give up because your financial situation is not looking on the up and up right now. Don't give up because there's fireworks that are happening in the near distance, okay? It's time for you to get excited. It's time for you to go out and have fun. Some of you guys are starting over with relationships in your life. It's like you had an idea about a person. You had an idea that this person was going to be in your life forever and now they're not here. Delivery person. And that's just a sign right there, because the person that was supposed to deliver my package was Amazon and it's UPS. So that is confirmation, Taurus. It's like thought a certain thing was going to happen in your life in a certain type of way. Thought something was manifesting, something was coming forward for you in your life, but it came in a different package. And so this new fresh start, this financial new beginning, it's like something that you were trying to manifest in your life. It's showing up as isolation. It's showing up as, you having to let go of certain people, places, and things. It's showing up as you not negotiating your value and your worth anymore. And that's what I'm seeing here. And that's what's causing you guys a lot of sadness and despair, because you're actually reaching a very pivotal point in your life on your journey right now. And the same people that you started this journey with, you no longer have them in your life anymore. And I'm hearing you guys feel very isolated, and I'm hearing being on the top is lonely. And that's what's causing you guys a lot of sadness, even though good things are happening around you. Okay. What do we have here? Yep. Movement, which is like the 8 of Wands, I like to call it. Positive movement forward and creativity. Okay? Yes, Taurus. This is about you guys taking action, like I was talking about, on some type of creative project. Okay? Taking action regardless of who you have to support you in your corner, regardless of you not having the financial means, regardless of you not having, something in your life. It's like you taking action still. And you guys are going to be super successful. And whatever this is you're taking action on, there's a money path in it for you. There's a lot of abundance and stability that's coming towards you guys in the next 30 days. Wow. I feel like this reading was taking forever to come together. Okay. Let's pull you guys another card. Wow. 3 cards. We'll take them. Okay, look, confirmation. It says, kindred souls, you are currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and friendships. Okay, so now we're on the right track, you guys. Finally, we have untapped inner power. You're getting ready to experience great power within yourself, Taurus. It's like certain things you thought you needed someone to be there for you, you're realizing you're doing it by yourself. You needed a certain support system, you realizing you don't need that. And that's where your power is coming from, okay? Ashe activated. So we have vibrational match. It says you are sending out new signals that are bringing forth positive new experiences. And so these signals that you guys are sending out are the firecrackers, okay? The signals that you guys are sending out is I'm no longer negotiating my value and my worth anymore. I am deserving of this. I am deserving of that. And you're sending out these new signals. And don't forget that this vibrational signal that you're sending out is also, causing these people who are no longer in alignment with you anymore to be removed from your life. And then we have inner dialogue. It says, in order for things around you to change, you must first change your inner dialogue. So see these changes that are happening in your life at this time, Taurus, as you sending out a new vibrational frequency that is in order, that is in alignment with these dreams that you're trying to manifest, with these goals that you're trying to manifest. Okay? I hope that made sense, Taurus. Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Ashe.